it's like I respect that.
Well, Olimar versus Wolf, I was incorrect. On Lilat, got a home field advantage for Wolf. Let's see. A little biased to my own character, but let's try to keep it even, and hopefully they don't camp each other too hard. But I noticed that when you get hit with the Pikmin, it depends where the Pikmin hits you on the body to get him off his Wolf. Like sometimes the Nair won't clear it off. So see how the Pikmin's hitting Wolf in the head and he's doing the up air to get rid of it? That's like what you have to do if it hits you in the head.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like naturally, you need to hit where the actual hitbox of the move is. So
You see how the Nair missed?
Gotcha. All right, so that makes sense. So we know that Wolf's Nair only has hitbox perhaps on the feet area.
It's like his stomach and feet. So if it hits you like right on the chest, you'll be fine using Nair. But if it hits you on the head, you have to use up air. That's what I learned when I fought Logic at Glitch. It was a close set.
That has to be
2-1 though.
Really?
Not 2-0.
Yeah, no, that's better. But yeah, that has to be really, really interesting because typically a lot of characters just want to use their fastest move to get those Pikmin off.
Yep. So you got to think about, oh, blue Pikmin with it. He in the gym.
Exploded into confetti. I love that effect though.
Yeah, I love that too. And the smoke effect when you get hit, and like the static on the shield, like Coney was saying a long time ago. But yeah, like
ooh,
nice call out on the forward smash. Just
good stuff. Just put the paws in his chest.
Put paws on him. Like Marshawn Lynch. Put paws on him. Yeah, these forward air is not connecting. These platforms is really paying dividends for Olimar. He's so tiny. He's just so good at hiding on these platforms. These Pikmin are just flying at Wolf.
Yeah, as strong as of an option as Olimar's up smash out of shield is,
Ooh,
you have to remember it's like a frame 12 up smash. Fox, for comparison, I believe is frame 8, if I recall correctly.
It's like a fifth of a second, right? Yeah, fractions. It's not too quick.
All right, thus far, Logic racking up the majority of the damage here again. EMP unable to get much done here. Lasers getting neutralized by Pikmin to a degree, and Logic using these platforms very well.
For the Pikmin, every Pikmin will clash with the laser except for the yellow one. The yellow one will go through it.
Ah, because electric.
Because it's electric, yep.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
Yep, so like this matchup is like, the first time you play it, for all the viewers out there, you really have to take in the data and like adapt. Because like Olimar, I think Olimar wins it if you don't know anything. But it, like once you understand like what Olimar does, I think Wolf has a little bit more ground to stay on. But it is still really hard.
No, that's absolutely fair.
The short characters are just hard for Wolf to hit. Like the back airs are gonna have to come out when Olimar's in the air, and Olimar doesn't want to be in the air. So you gotta force him into the air and try to trap him in the air and hit him with back airs.
All right, that should be it.
That's a strong pick from that boy, eating protein, eggs, chicken, steak.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beans.
Just got to see if EMP can answer back here. Olimar not being the heaviest character.
Yeah, he can break his helmet pretty good. Have you seen that, like when Olimar gets hit, his like helmet breaks? I love that. That's such a cool detail.
It's funny because I feel like those are the things that people only reference as like a meme. Like, oh, did you know that when Olimar gets hit, his helmet cracks? And people say that like when Olimar dies, just in reference to the direct
gaming and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's like, oh, did you know that that the Pikachu with the heart on its tail is a girl? Or, oh no, did you know the Pikachu Libre is a girl? It's like every time Pikachu Libre comes up on stream, chat's gonna spam it.
Pikachu Libre is sweet. But yeah, EMP not getting any space to get in here. He's really struggling to get in, but dash attack won't seal the deal. Blow the whistle, do do do. He's really trying to. He's trying to get something, you know. And as Wolf, like, you have a great option to camp, but Logic as a player will keep you out. He's like, you want to play that game? I would love to play that game. I'm gonna stay here all day. I'm gonna throw Pikmin. Like
yep.
He'll call you out on your camp. Like he's a veteran player. Like this man, he's smart. He'll adapt quickly. And look, like he doesn't have to approach. He really doesn't.
Ooh, and catches the up air there. Really good stuff from
JV2
from Logic. Yep. You know, just in general, it seems like Logic had the most solid control of the neutral. EMP unable to stop the damage from mounting. First stock, he was able to clutch out the stock at 80%, I believe. Clutch out Logic stock at 80%, so he wasn't out of it very long. But right after that, he had to go until Olimar was at like 120%. He already had like max rage and everything like that, or near max rage. And from there, even when he had cleaned up the stock, Logic still had another and was able to quickly clutch it out.
Yeah, this matchup, especially here on Smashville, Wolf can get really good stage control under the platform. That's what a lot of people do. A lot of people like to ban the stage against Wolf. They like to ban the stage in FD just because Wolf can just control space with the laser. But Olimar's Pikmin are just so annoying to fight against because, like I was saying earlier, every single one of them trades with it except for Yellow, and Yellow goes right through.
Ooh, all right. Almost an excellent catch. So, fun fact there, for Wolf's side B, Wolf arrives evidently 1 frame before the hitbox does.
Yeah.
So what happens is if you have any sort of lingering hitbox out, no matter what kind of lingering hitbox it is, it will hit Wolf. But speaking of hits, that down smash.
Hitting hard. That move is so cool. I hope they don't nerf it.
Seagull calls it the equalizer.
It is. It's a fantastic move for just evening it out.
And I actually really like that name for it, the equalizer.
Strong goes at like 80.
Kills at 80.
Kills at like 60, bro. Like,
it's underselling it.
Against Olimar, killing at like 60. Out of the corner. Ooh. Not gonna spike. EMP. Oh,
Ooh.
Big boy coming out.
That purple Pikmin snipe.
Forward throw, trying to set up something. What I love from Void, he played in Olimar at whatever the last tournament was. I can't remember. It wasn't Genesis. It was like Monday Night Smash, something like that. Monday Night Mayhem, I think. But
actually, didn't he play at Genesis though?
Oh, he played DeBuzz, I think. But yeah, one thing that I've noticed that Void does is he'll drop down and then he'll do up B as Olimar's recovering, because Olimar's helpless when he does recovers. He can't do anything. But like the up B is a really strong hitbox. So he gets like a, when Logic recovers, I would love to see EMP drop down and do an up B and like move up and like follow him up there, like kind of like a Rock Lee moment, and get the kill.
Oh, you mean like a primary Lotus?
Primary Lotus, yeah.
Ooh, goes for the pivot grab there. Probably unnecessary, but managed to catch that grab forward throw real quick, get stage control. But beautiful. This back air going to take it really quickly. And that's one of the important things
that
to know.
move is harder to hit than you think. Like against Olimar, yeah. He's tiny.
Yep. Small characters in general, one of the reasons why Wolf probably struggles against Pichu and Pikachu.
And Kirby.
It's like, let me find those skill moves. Well, I mean, Kirby is a weird one. I feel like Wolf doesn't struggle against Kirby, but it's definitely not like free either.
Yeah. I think Olimar's definitely top tier for sure.
Oh, Olimar. Both of these characters, without question.
Yeah, I agree with that. No, Wolf's not tier. You can't kill him.
Yeah, I hope you know that they're not paying attention to social media this time around. Sakurai specifically said he regrets listening to social media. It's all about Elite
really?
Smash, baby.
Oh, wow. That's actually super interesting.
That's why if you want your character to be buffed, you go on Elite Smash and you just show how nothing works, and then you SD. It's like, wow, there are no Bayonettas out here who have a GSP above 5. That's crazy. Maybe we should buff her.
5 GSP.
That's a tech. That's how K-Rool got nerfed. You thought people on social media were really complaining about K-Rool? I mean, actually they were for like a second, but
like right when the game came out for sure. But yeah, let's see if Logic can seal the deal for a solid 2-0. It's not quite updated in the scoreline, but Logic has the first game win.
Yeah, more than that, Logic was able to bring this all the way back. Was down a stock in some, and then managed to bring this back into his favor and even lap EMP.
Yeah, EMP is having a hard time getting in. Like, these Pikmin just are so good at racking up damage, and like before you even know that you're losing.
Yep.
Fishing for a force match, not going to quite get it. I really would love to see a game 3 out of this matchup, because I think for all the aspiring Wolf and Olimars out there, this is great material for you to watch.
Had the blue on deck, but it's dead now. Logic gonna need to find some other way to kill here.
He's been getting a lot of mileage off of the up throws, blue Pikmin. Ooh. Drop down up B, please. Oh, he's not doing it. I wonder if he knows. Up throw leading to something.
That was an excellent wait from Logic, though. He waited like the
Logic's
entire
so
time.
patient.
Oh, for sure.
He just doesn't, he's such a veteran player that he doesn't get nervous in the corner.
Ooh.
Forward smash, and that'll do it 2-0 for Logic. EMP sent to losers.